So, someone asked, may ninuno akong Kastila, pwede ba ako mag-apply for Spanish citizenship? Short answer, depende. Madalas ako matanong tungkol dito, so let me provide some context. Spain's Ley de Memoria Democrática or Democratic Memory Law has become a path to Spanish citizenship for Filipinos. This law, which was passed in 2022, was Spain's way of healing historical wounds and reconnecting with its diaspora. You see, many Spanish citizens left the country during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s and the Franco dictatorship, which ended in the 1970s. Many left for Spanish territories like the Philippines and Latin America. This law, also known as the Ley de Nietos or Grandchildren Law, grants the right to apply for Spanish citizenship to descendants of Spanish emigrants, regardless of their current nationality or residency. It allows Filipinos to have dual Spanish and Filipino citizenship. Who is eligible under this law? Filipinos whose great-grandparents were born in Spain are eligible to apply for Spanish citizenship under this law. So, kung lolo o lola nyo na sa sakong yung Kastila, di na kayo kasali. If you want to benefit from this law, build your family tree based on historical fact. You need to prove a direct line to a Spanish ancestor. Birth, marriage, and death certificates are your best friends. You need records for yourself and your ancestors. Hindi pwedeng daanin sa vibes o sa pagkatisoy. If you are reading Spanish-era, baptismal, marriage, death, or even notarial records, some mention vecina de España or resident of Spain. That's gold. Cross-check the documents and make sure names, dates, and places are consistent and your documentation is complete. There are so many common Spanish names, so very often you need to find more details on your ancestors' lives from newspapers, books, school records, or trade publications to make sure you are looking at the right person. If the documents you have is not in Spanish, they must be translated into Spanish by a sworn translator called traductor jurado. I suggest you talk to the Spanish consulate or a licensed Spanish immigration lawyer about your intent. The documents also require a Spanish apostille, so working with Spanish lawyers early on in the process helps speed things along. The deadline for the application was October 2024, but they extended it by another year, so 4 more months to go. If you are in the Philippines, you have to file your application with the Spanish consulate. Minsan, the consulate requires proof that your Spanish ancestor was exiled due to political reasons. Minsan naman hindi. If your application is denied on these grounds, you can appeal. Recently, it has been clarified that proof of exile is not mandatory, but it is always good to be aware of why your ancestor moved to the Philippines. So, ano ang makukuha mo kapag may Spanish citizenship ka? You can live and work in Spain and other EU countries. You get to travel visa-free to more countries compared to traveling with just the Philippine passport. And you can pass on the Spanish citizenship to future descendants, ensuring a lasting connection to your Spanish heritage. What if ma-deny ka? There is still a facilitated path to citizenship. Anyone with a Philippine passport only needs 2 years of legal residency in Spain to get citizenship. FYI lang po, I do not do Ley de Memoria Democrática research because it is too close to the deadline for me. I suggest you work with Spanish lawyers because of the tight deadlines. It's a complex process, but for some, it's doable and life-changing. Good luck and happy ninuno hunting. O, diba?
Meow meow.